Hi everyone, aloha, Joan Haney here again, Prepper Mom. Thank you for coming back and joining me again for part 3 of the series on 72-hour kits. This is a short series. We're doing a whole lot longer videos that go into a whole lot more detail. Plus there's a course coming up and also a packing list, what we use. And we've got 36 years experience, Scott even more than me, backpacking, hiking, and practicing self-reliance and our survival skills and prepping. Anyway, so number 3, bugging out. Okay, this is the last thing you want to do. You're more than likely going to be a whole lot safer at your home. But if you do have to bug out, you need to plan for this. How are you going to get from point A to point B? So you need to remember P.A.C.E. and always have a contingency plan for whatever, no matter what the situation is, so that you're prepared. So you want to think about your mode of transportation. Are you going to be walking? Are you going to be riding a bike? Are you going to be taking a motorcycle? Is there a chance you're going to be going by horse, car, truck, camper, or motorhome? You need to think about those and also think about it too. Okay, what's your contingency plan? If there's an EMP, there's a good chance your motorhome, anything with the chips in it, there's a good chance it won't work. So you need to have a backup plan. What are you going to do if your vehicles don't work? You know, when Mount St. Helens went off, the cars, they had a lot of problems with the cars being able to run at that time. My husband was on his roof and his family's home in Enumclaw, and he and his dad and brother were putting on shingles and everything. And his mom, Barb, sweet Barb, she saw that the Mount St. Helens had blown, and they could see it, that it had happened. And so we even got ash over here in eastern Washington, which is 7-8 hours away from that. Of course, we weren't here then. We were, well, that's where my husband and I even met. That's right. So I wasn't here then. I was still back in North Carolina, but I remember when that happened. So anyway, you want to plan for those things. Think it out, you know. We've got tons of videos and stuff and pictures, you guys, showing like the Viet Cong, how they moved. The whole armies, you guys, they moved equipment. One of the ways they did it was on bikes. They had great big sacks on that straddled either side of the bicycle, and they just pushed bicycles all around in the mud and whatnot, and that's how they were able to pack a lot of equipment and get it from one point A to point B. Travois, Native Americans have used that. I've seen all really cool ones, travois that are being made now with PVC or metal pipe, a little tire behind them, carts, wagons. Gorilla cart is phenomenal. It'll hold a lot of weight and is real easy to maneuver. And so anyway, you just need to think about that, write it down, plan it out, and I would challenge each one of you guys to actually try to go the route that you're going to at least drive it and be prepared and think, oh, okay, look and see where could be a choke point, where could this happen, think of the very worst scenarios that could ever happen, and that way, if you're prepared, you guys, you don't have anything to be worried about. You're ready and you're prepared. The only thing that worries me is those that aren't prepping, that those aren't preparing. So really encourage you guys, share these videos, share other preppers videos with your family and friend, get together with them. I see so many people that live in urban areas and they don't have anybody to prep with. Guys, you can do a meetup, you can get together, call your county extension agent, find out who owns the prepper stores in your areas, pawn shops, find out where there's meetings, where there's groups of people that are getting together all over the United States and are preparing. And you need to not be the lone wolf, you guys. You need to have a group of support people if it really, really gets bad. And anyway, the FEMA recommends, we're telling you 72 hours. FEMA has recommended that every person be prepared for 2 weeks, you guys, not 3 days, 2 weeks. So keep that in mind too. So we've been filling up tubs. We've got a brand new long-term food storage system that that we're developing and working on, and our family's using it or getting ready to start using it ourselves. So that we can test it, and we'll be rolling that out real soon. And another thing, challenge you to do, okay, it's winter time. It's February 2021. get your backpack, take your 72-hour kit, go at least go out in your backyard and spend the night. That's what I'm getting ready to do. As soon as I've done doing all these videos or 72-hour kit, I'm going to go outside. And we've had some weather that was down to single digits. So anyway, I'm going to do it. I challenge you to do it so you're prepared and you know what your weak points are, so that when poo hits the fan or a major emergency happens, you are ready and prepared and you don't have anything to worry about because you know you got this. So God bless y'all. Keep on prepping. Have an awesome day. Love any comments. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe below. Love any comments and questions. And I hope you have a wonderful day and keep on prepping, and love to hear how you're doing. And you go to my Facebook page that'll be down below, and post any pictures and share. And God bless you. Have a good day. And again, keep on prepping, and God bless America.